I'm back. We got a good camera as well. Let's see. It is 7 Feb. We're going out on the super ride. Bob and shout. Here we go. Awesome. Wave to your wife. She's off. Yeah. She's got the camera out. She's recording.
Yeah, she's good at that.
Good deal. Bob, if we have any emergencies on takeoff roll, I'll just abort the airplane. Once we get airborne, if we get at least 2,200 feet on the clock, I'll consider turning back to a parallel runway, which would be to the left today. The one on the right is closed, the closest runway. If we don't have that, we'll land at a field or a road in front of the wing line, okay?
All right.
We'll just pick one out and go for it. And then for inside the cockpit, you can put your hands on those old chute handles, if you will, the longerons. You see those?
Yep, got them.
Cool. If you look to your left, they'll see those two red handles.
Yep.
Right there, just avoid those. Don't hit it with your elbow or anything. Try to avoid them, unless we really mean it, right? Unless we want to get out. Okay, cool. I'm going to run it up now. The engine, it's going to get much louder. There'll be some feedback in the headset. Don't worry about it. We'll get it done, and I'll pull the power back, okay?
All right.
All right. Getting louder. Here we go. All right, engine mag, boost pump, prop, all check good. I'm all strapped in the back. How about yourself?
Yep.
All right, canopy's down and locked. Feet and knees clear, please.
Yep.
I'll move the controls. Here we go. There we go. And flight controls are free and correct. Cool. So just remember to look out for the rudders once we're on takeoff and landing. Try to make sure your feet aren't on those. Did you find where you can put your heels inside the center acro tank there?
Yes, I'm in there now.
All right, Bob, we'll make a radio call. We'll get going, okay?
All right.
Ground up.
Upset 9er, Gateway Ground, runway 12 center, taxi via Yankee Golf, hold short of 12 right.
Upset 9, 12 center via Yankee Golf, hold short of 12 right, switch it. All right, off we go. Nobody around, I like it. We got to hold short of this closed runway until tower gives us clearance to go across it, and we'll look to get that in a second. Get those two vents in front of you. As we get airborne, you can modulate how much air you get in, but it does cool it down pretty good, okay?
Yep,
cool.
I got them open now.
Awesome. Tower, upset 9, hold short of 12 ready, golf, ready to cross.
Upset 9er, Gateway Tower, cross runway 12 ready, golf, hold short, runway 1 center.
Upset 9, cross 12 ready, golf, hold short of 12 center. How are they bugging you?
Oh, no, it's just feeling it on my ear with my hearing aid. I just adjusted it.
Gotcha. If anything, from what I'm looking at, if you rotated it forward a little bit, just got that band a little bit further forward, that would help with it not falling off when we pull a little bit of G's. Not that we'll be pulling a ton, but just for some of the maneuvers.
All right.
If you can make that comfortable, that would help you.
All right.
And then just so you know, if you push on those ear cups towards your head, don't do it. You get if you do it too much, you get a squeal that really hurts, so don't do that. If you pull them out from your head a little bit, that might help. Okay?
2571,
Cool.
runway 12 center, line up away, traffic into the downwind Cessna.
You see we do this World War I waggle back and forth on the taxi? That's so I can see out the front.
Oh, okay.
The old tail dragger here.
6 kilo, hold short, runway 1
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Kind of funny, the first planes they ever created were totally unstable on the ground. The tail wheel wants to whip around to the front, but we try to not let it. Looks like we're number 2 now here for the center.
2531, traffic you're following, departure and right crosswind.
Follow aircraft, right crosswind.
There's the Cessna just to our right ahead of us. Pretty cool.
2571, make your right turn past the departure in. Right turn Johnson Ranch approved. Lead out to restriction runway 12 center, clear for takeoff.
12 center clear for takeoff, 257.
Cessna 1740 Tango.
Crossing the guy in front of us to another runway, so we'll be able to take off sooner.
40 tank.
Cool.
Upset 9er, traffic ahead crosses the runway 12 center, line up and wait.
Upset 9er, runway 12 center, line up and wait.
2532, runway 12 center, continuing traffic holds in position, parts for your IVX 300.
2532, continuing.
Upset 9er, traffic right downwind Cessna.
Upset 9er. All right, we got before takeoff checks are complete.
1740 Tango, contact operation monitor tower 124.75.
We're not cleared to take off yet.
24.75.
I'm ready to go. How about you?
40 Tango.
Yep.
Clear left and right. Awesome. We'll wait till he tells us.
All right.
Offset 9 traffic in the upwind.
Upset 912 center, clear for takeoff, fly straight out. It's going to sound like a muscle car, okay?
Cool.
Classic muscle car. Here we go.
Begin your right turn, Johnson Range now.
Begin right turn, 2571.
All right.
2532 traffic, left base for runway 12 left Cessna. Archer runway 12 center, cleared to stop and go.
12 center, clear stop and go, 2532.
2532 on the go, fly straight out.
Fly straight out, 2532.
Offset 9er leaving 3000 eastbound approved.
Upset 9 leaving 3000 eastbound approved. That'll be a left turn out towards our airspace, all right? Get past 3000, if you look ahead of you, that instrument you can see we're at 2,000 feet, you see that? Inside the cockpit it says 2,000. Yep, so past 3,000 we'll turn left, make our way to the airspace, cool. It'll get quieter eventually, just a little chaotic initially.
Okay.
So you know.
Give tower, Cessna 9R223 X-ray, gap November, full stop terminate.
Cessna 9R223 X-ray, gateway tower, make right traffic, runway 12 center.
Right traffic 12 center, 9R223 X-ray.
Base in half a mile. I see in the base, disregard.
Alright, cool. In our turn out towards the airspace, I'll roll out about here, looking nice. Great day to fly. The south side of Phoenix, over here on the right, it's like Queen Creek and that. To the right, those mountains off the right wingtip, that's Santan Mountains.
Okay.
If you look to your left, there's a big old mountain range. Off the left wingtip, those are the Superstition Mountains.
Up at 1, holy shit.
To the left is Port
Short 12 center, upset 1.
A whole lot of mountains out here.
Gateway tower 766 Alpha,
Even though it's the desert.
300 cross runway 12 right at golf, hold short runway 1 center.
Class 1 to right at golf, hold short 12 center, 766 Alpha.
Gateway tower Falcon 5 with November, Superstition Spring Small 1900 Northside Delta.
Falcon 5, gateway tower, ident, contact tower 124.75.
Falcon 5 indenting and switching to 2475.
I'll level off here for a little bit. Getting beyond some Class Bravo airspace, which is very highly controlled. We'll avoid all that and go where we can have some fun.
All right.
Cool. 531, begin your base.
You give base 2561.
Shouts airborne, south. Little haze layer there to the right.
What causes that?
What's that?
What causes the haze?
Different atmospheric conditions, you know. When you're close to a city, oftentimes it could definitely be pollution. But it's different moisture in the air and stuff like that. You look just off the nose to the right, just right of the nose, that's above the haze layer, kind of a rounded top.
Yep.
That's Mount Lemmon, which is on the north side of Tucson.
Yep, been up there.
Oh yeah, we've been up there. We used to live in Tucson, we went up there all the time.
My son did his training at the guard base there.
Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, I instructed over there for a while. Cool. Back in the climb, we're leaned out for altitude. Engine is in the green, looking good. I'm feeling good. How about you?
Feel good.
Excellent. Look to the left, behind our wing on the ground. You see that old airfield?
Yep.
It's called Rittenhouse. It's an abandoned Army airfield. Okay. We kind of fly out towards it, fly back towards it as well. It's kind of how we get to and from the airspace.
Okay.
Cool. Sure, they used it for training back in World War II all the time, but it's all abandoned now. Doing some clearing turns here. We'll go up a little bit higher, about 7,500 is what we'll get up to. Just looking for any traffic. There will be other planes out here. Generally, they're lower than us. We'll just make sure we look out for them. Hey, well, how do you hear me? Do you hear me well, or do you want me to be a little louder?
I can hear you pretty good.
Oh, cool. Good deal. I can dig it. Ahead of us, towards the mountains, a little bit to the left, like 11 o'clock, right out there.
Yep.
That's an artillery range as you get to the mountain ranges.
Oh, okay.
It's always active up to 10,000 shooting artillery, so we certainly don't want to go that far east.
No.
Yeah, it's a good motivator to stay in the airspace. All right. Just now getting into the southern airspace also. There, clear. We'll start off with an aileron roll for our first maneuver, okay?
Okay.
So with this maneuver, we're just going to roll 360 degrees.
All right.
Keep your head straight with the airplane. Some people try to kind of crane their head to keep the horizon with them. We're just going to turn all the way around so you can't make that happen, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Keep your head straight, and I think it feels good. It's not a lot of controls while I do one, and then you can try one, okay?
All right.
Awesome. Here we go. I'm bringing the nose up. I'll set it right there to neutral, then just aileron to the left, and we're rolling nice and smooth, right? We drop the nose a little bit, we bring it right back up. What do you think? To the right if you want, or the left like I just did, it's up to you.
Okay, so I got
All right, so you have control. Yep.
All right, nose up a little bit,
Yep.
and just roll.
There you go. Nose up, boom. Hold that there, hold that there. Keep it rolling. Nice. Pull back up. Pull up, nice and smooth. I have control.
That was easy.
What's that?
That was easy.
That's easy. All right, I like it. We'll do it again. Let's try to do it smooth this time. You don't have to move the stick as much as you did. You got around, no problem. But all you do is set the nose and feel the stick right now. Just set it right here. It's neutral right here. All I do is move it to the left and hold it when it gets a good roll rate, okay?
All right.
That's all you need to do. We'll have a smooth aileron roll from Bob. Here we go. Are you ready to fly?
Yep.
You have control. A little further to the left. There you go. We'll go a little faster. That's perfect. Look how smooth that one was. I like it. Bring that nose up. Nice and smooth. Just backstick pressure. There you go. I have control. All right, Bob, have you noticed how sensitive she is?
Yeah.
She's very sensitive, yeah. So even professional pilots who are used to having a little bit of slop in their controls.
Airborne, northwest.
Shout south.
Okay.
Okay, you want to come up to the center, Sal?
Sure. Shout center. They kind of jerk the stick around a little bit. They think there's play, but the plane moves every little bit. So try to just move the stick smoothly, like less is more, and that'll be better for you. But we'll still get all the maneuvers done, no problem, okay? We'll try to be smooth. Follow along on the stick when I do it, and we're going to do a loop, okay? How you feeling? Good. Feeling good? Up. Sure? All right. Ready for a loop? Yep. All right. We'll get to 160. There's 160. I'll smoothly blend in backstick pressure to 2.5 Gs. You can feel that force on your body. That's 2.5 right there. I do look at the side like you are at the wingtip. Make sure it looks good as we're going over the top. Now I look straight up through the canopy. There's the horizon. See that?
Yep.
And I pull straight down, wings level. There's those crop circles. And we're flying straight through on our loop. Awesome. All right. You ready to try one?
Oh, give me a minute here.
You betcha.
Get the blood back where it belongs, I guess.
You're what?
You gotta get the blood back where it belongs there.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, we can take that.
All right, so just pull her back all the way, or?
Yeah, what I would do is just flex your legs. That helps, and squeeze your butt even. That can kind of sit you up taller. That helps get blood back up into your heart and brain and everything. Whenever you're good to go, we'll do another one. No worries.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You have control?
All right.
All right, go ahead and start your pull. A little less. There you go. Right there's good. Push your right foot in a little bit, right rudder, and keep that pull coming.
I'm not on the rudder. Sorry.
Yep, that's all right. We just got a little bit off axis. No worries. We went over the top, Bob. You did it. Awesome. Keep coming. Really good. You pull 2.8 Gs at the most. I have control.
Yeah, I did not have my feet on the rudders at all. I wasn't doing that.
That's
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, you can have them close. Sometimes when you pull Gs and go over the top, you need to use a little right rudder, as it were.
Okay.
No worries. That was good, man. I like it. You've done a loop. So now you can never say I have not done an aileron roll or a loop, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, we're going to set up on this. There's a railroad going out to